Hello and welcome to Middle-Aged Geek Girl. I'm Sally. Well, I was on TEMU again and I purchased some more Loz building block sets, and I thought I would share with you what I have purchased. Now there's 6 of them in total. I think they're from a couple of different sets. That's a full, oh no, sorry, that's 2 I think of 4 available, and some I bought like just 1 of what's in the set because it's what I liked the most. But I thought, well, I would share them as you seem to like the last one I did of this video, so I'm always happy to share. So let's just move those just slightly off camera there. And we'll start off with the smaller ones. So this one here, and I do love the boxes. They're always so pretty and holographic. It's awesome. This one here is the Micro Block Creative Series, and it's Loz, but it's that's the series within Loz. It's 990 pieces, and it's of a drink. So it's like of a, I guess you'd call it a loaded milkshake with a little bunny on it. So there's some more views of it. There's the English language sticker over the original box sticker to tell you it's a choking hazard, etc. And that's the drawing of what it was based on. So if we have a look, we'll just have a look at a couple of these. Like, I won't take every one of them out, but just to see what is inside. So with Loz, you do get them bagged up in a couple of bags like you do with Lego. And that's bag 2. So that's your kit number in your bag. So it's 9281 is your kit number. And of course they're micro bricks as well. So they're slightly smaller than your average Lego size. So it looks like there's 4 bags in total. And looking at it, it's like obviously a lot of browns because there's a lot of chocolate, but nice bright pink ones in there as well. But this one does look very, very detailed. I mean, 990 pieces on something that's small is going to be very detailed. And just having a quick look at what the last, oh, nice, 69. 69 is the last number. And that is your very complex solid, because it's going to be a solid mass of a drink. So yeah, this one is going to be very time consuming to do. I mean, 2 pages of instructions, but it's going to be fun to do. I mean, I do love doing these Loz ones. I use tweezers because with my nails, and they're just very fidgety. I love building Lego as well, but yeah, Lego's a bit out of my price range most of the time, where these ones are a bit more budget friendly. So that's the first one, and I think that one is going to be awesome. Now there are more in the series. As I said, I only bought 1 in the series of this one. It was the one that appealed to me most, but if I really enjoy doing it and want to get some more, the option is there. The second one, now I bought this one mostly for Terry, and if you know your Sailor Moon, you know that this is Luna the cat from Sailor Moon, who our Luna is named after. Even though she's not a black cat, we called her Luna after Luna the cat. Now this one is 9210 is the product number, and this one is 730 pieces. So not so bad. Again, you've got your English sticker to tell you what it's like. There's another view of what it's like to be finished. We'll have a quick look in this box too. It's also a good time for me to check, because I don't check when I get them, which I probably should, but that I've got all the bags I need. Looks like there's 3 bags for this one, which looks about right. And how many steps are involved in Luna? Only 42, and that's what she'll look like when she's done. So yeah, so this one is definitely one I purchased for Terry, and again, it's still going to be quite time consuming and a little bit tricky to do because it is a solid sort of building. It's not, I mean, it's hollow in the middle, but there's still a solid outside looking at the instructions. So she'll be good to do as well. I mean, and that gives you the idea of what your coloured pieces are. So fidgety but great, and I think Terry will appreciate this one very much because he is a very big Sailor Moon fan. I personally have never gotten into Sailor Moon. I've tried to watch it a couple of times, and all I get is that she seems to scream a lot or cry a lot, and when she's not in her sailor form, I'm not exactly the terminology, I don't know, but when she's just her normal self, she's such an annoying character. I just cannot get into it, so I don't watch Sailor Moon. But Terry likes it, so I'm happy to do that for him. And the next two here are from the Sweet series. I think there's 4 from memory. They usually do them in 4, but there might be a bit more. But I liked these two. Now they are from the same series because this is number 4203 and this is number 4209. This one's 258, this is 260 pieces. So very similar. So yeah, there's actually 4 vans in this particular Sweet series. I have, as I said, 4209, which is the yellow lemonade duck one, but there looks like there's a blue ice cream one, a little rabbit one, and a fancy sort of vintage one. So yeah, I thought I got one in this and then one in the drink one, just to see what they were like. Again, if I like them, I can get the others at a later date if I wish to. And this is the other part of it. So this is the drinks, and there's 6 in this one. So all up there's 10 in this Sweet series. Again, I just got the one drink, and if I like it, I can get more of the drinks. Now I got the purple one, which is a grape one, because I like the colour purple, but I do like all of them. They do look quite pretty, and it was just a bit of a challenge to choose which one I wanted, so I went with purple because I like the colour. So we'll just look at one of them. We'll look at the drink one. These ones do come sealed. Now I find with Loz too, there are a few hobby shops in Australia that do sell the Loz as well, and if you go in person or if you buy enough that you get free shipping from the hobby shops, it really makes no difference price-wise in choosing whether or not you're buying from something like TEMU or the hobby shop, because the price on the actual items is $1 or $2 difference usually, and you get free shipping with TEMU, but the boxes, you do have the risk of them coming through a lot more dinted. But yeah, as I say, if you're going into a hobby shop and you see them, you might as well pick them up from the hobby shop, because you're paying maybe $1 more. In some cases, I've actually seen the ones being sold at the hobby shop slightly cheaper. So yeah, it's a much of a muchness. It's just how much of a rush you're in, if you want the box to be pristine, and if you want free shipping. But looking at the colours through here, absolutely beautiful purples and pinks and greens, so it's going to be a nice soft colour. So there's your stickers with this one, so you've got some stickers to put on your blocks, and it looks like there's 4 bags. And those ones have some more bigger pieces, but remembering they are always the mini series, so they are smaller blocks and they are more fidgety. But with this one, it looks like you get a nice actual booklet on how to put it all together. So there, so 45 is the last number of steps there, which is your completed piece. And as you can see, a lot of it's see-through, obviously, because you're looking into the glass, but they're really nice colours there. And a lot of different pieces. So yeah, that looks like it's going to be, again, another great one. But partially why I only buy the one is because it depends on how fidgety it is to put together and how well the instructions are. I don't want to buy all 6 and find that I just hate the way they're designed. So that's why you just get one to start off with, and if you like the way it's all designed, then you can pick up the others. So 2 more to go, and that is 2 of the 4 in this series. Now I know there's 4, and it's basically a rethinking of the classic works of art. So you've got your, I don't know what the original classic work of art is, but it's the Milkmaid and Mona Lisa, obviously. So I think the other 2 that they have, yeah, is the Scream and the girl with the pearl earring. So I only got the 2 that I liked to begin with, which was Mona Lisa and the Milkmaid, and they're 3D effects, so they pop out of the actual image, and then you've got your little minifig painting there. So let's check out the Mona Lisa one. Again, this is a case of if I like how they build, if the instructions are clear, if I think I like their final outcome, I can get the other 2. I wasn't really big on the other 2 because they were all available at the same time. Like I could have picked them up, I think, for a deal, but it just didn't, I don't know, the other 2 didn't appeal to me as much. Again, I might get them later. I'll just see how it goes. But obviously there's a lot of bags in this one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 7 components to this one, 7 bags I should say, and only 53 steps. So not as detailed as, say, that tiny little cup that I showed at the beginning, but it looks good. I think they're going to be really great. I love it's a modern interpretation of the Mona Lisa eating her junk food. Totally relate to it. And this one comes with the foldy out instruction sheet rather than a book. I think I like the books better. They're easier to manage. These ones you've got to fold in all sorts of weird directions to get them working, but there is just a glimpse of all of the pieces that are involved. So lots and lots and lots of tiny ones as well. So this will be definitely very fidgety, but I think a lot of fun to do. So yeah, I like that too. And here's an example of what I mean when it comes through from TEMU. The box just gets a bit crunkled, and that really is, whether or not you're fussed about that or not, is whether you get them from TEMU or a hobby shop. Here are all 6 again. So there was those 2, there was those 2, and there were those 2. So like to thank you all for watching. I do plan to build these on the channel at some stage. These, yeah, because they do take a little bit of time. I've got to really organise building and filming because it will take more than one day. I just can't sit and do it all in one day, especially if I have to sit in my filming area to do it. Plus, I also have to make sure I keep the pieces safe from Luna the Maniac. But I will get around to doing these and the others I've got. I have a few of them now. Hopefully I've started on some ADHD medication, so I am finding my concentration is getting a lot better. So hopefully in the coming year I can get this stuff done and really settle down and do it. I have a lot of plans for 2024, so I hope to actually be able to get around to them, but I will share that with you in a video later on at the end of this year or early next year. But let me know in the comments what you thought of these kits. Do you build Loz yourself? Do you have any of these kits? Did you find them easy to build or fidgety, or are you a bit, you know, don't want to buy Loz because they're mini bricks or because they're also not Lego? I love Lego. I do have a Lego Winnie the Pooh set I've got to build. If you haven't done so already, please consider subscribing to my channel, hitting that like button and the notification bell so you're up to date with when I release my latest video. I'm aiming to get to 1,500 subscribers by the end of the year. At time of recording, I'm on 1349. I've said that figure in another video. It's because I bulk film, so while I'm bulk filming, the actual figure is 1349. So I'd really hope to get that extra 151 subscribers by the end of the year, and if you could help with that, that would be a wonderful, well, birthday gift for November and also Christmas gift or Creepmas gift for December. Also share this video with anyone you think might be interested in the content I create. If you are interested in supporting the channel further, I do have a Ko-fi and a Patreon account set up, and the details are up here on screen. But I think that will do it for this video. So everybody, no matter where you are, please stay safe, stay weird, and I'll catch you in the next one.